Hi friends, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite things, which is dividing exponents, because I love when we have these rules of exponents because there's multiple ways of doing things. So you can figure out something that works for you. Let's talk about this. So when we do this, what this is saying is we have 10 x's upstairs, 3 x's downstairs, and if we get rid of those 3, that would leave us with just 7. Notice what we did here was x10 minus 3 equals x to the 7th. So we're subtracting. That division bar acts as a giant subtraction bar. You have to be careful about this because when I often see students do this, they say, okay, well, 4 minus 6, that's going to give me m negative 2. But remember, you can't have a negative exponent in your answer. So what we're going to do, it's currently upstairs. We're going to put that downstairs, so m squared. Now, here is another area where I see mistakes. We are subtracting our exponents, right? That doesn't mean you can subtract your regular numbers. So I often tell students, off to the side, I want you to do your 3 over 9. And if we were to reduce that, we would divide by 3 and get 1, divide by 3, get 3. So let's go ahead and do that. Divide by 3, we get 1, divide by 3, we get 3. The other thing we can clear out of here are those y's, because there's one y upstairs, one y downstairs. Let's just get rid of them. Let's rewrite it now. We have 1x to the 5th over 3x negative 1. Now, a lot of times I see students say, oh, that equals x to the 4th with the 3 staying on bottom. Absolutely not. It is not. You can't just do 5 minus 1. Remember, it's 5 minus negative 1. So we would say x 5 minus negative 1, right, which would give us x to the 6th. So we would have x to the 6th upstairs, and then that 3 is still downstairs. Another way to ensure that you don't make that mistake is whenever I'm dealing with fractions with exponents or variables with exponents in fractions, I like to get rid of all of my negative exponents first. So I would take this guy right here and say, you know what, we're going to move you upstairs where you belong with that negative attitude. And so we would rewrite it and say, okay, x to the 5th times x to the 1 over 3. And then we would use our rules of exponents to say there's 5 here, 1 here. So now we have 6 x's to the 3rd. And you can see that there's 2 different ways of doing these. And so that's what I love about exponents, but you've got to be very careful to make sure that you are understanding what those 2 rules are. All right, we look forward to seeing you next time.